Hello, greetings. Thank you for joining us again. Sunday night. I think it's Sunday night. Yeah. It's, oh, they have night mode on YouTube now. That's interesting. What does that do? Oh, it turns YouTube into dark. Hello, greetings. Bass. Greetings. I guess YouTube now goes dark. Just noticed that. And for some reason I hit pause on myself. Okay. Greetings, everyone. All right, yeah. Just when I activate this, YouTube pops up and starts playing the video, so I have to go and just turn it off. So that's what I'm doing with all that. So, all right, greetings, everyone. Hope you have. I want to see. Hope you have a very great day or Sunday or Monday, whatever today is now, or yeah, whatever. So I went to see The Mummy, not a masterpiece. Uh, yeah, so that's why I titled this. Well, I titled this Set, not Seth. I like Set better, but this basically Seth and Ra. These are Egyptian gods. Doing, I'm not sure what they do stuff. Whatever. I already forgot. Um, anyway, I read it before I came here, but of course I've already forgot again. Seth is the ancient god, a focus of worship. Also about with a friend, something about the dead, and Ra is about the sun, something like that. The friend of the dead. Jeez. Yeah, a nice Sunday night. So when you go to Sunday school, you can. Anyway, so there was a yeah, there was a YouTube video, and I just closed it. I didn't mark it or anything. It said something about July 26th. Something's gonna happen. I don't know. Anything's possible. I mean, something always happens. But as for a major event, I don't know. Maybe the middle of July, possibly. If anything's gonna happen, hopefully, if it would be like a worldwide event, it's like everybody's all freaking out. I don't know. I feel like the middle. I don't know. Hopefully, nothing happens. I mean, at least nothing major that causes any harm. Let's put it that way. So, I'm feeling the middle of July. I'm not sure what that's about. So, anyway, if anybody's wondering, so yeah, some people are. Anyway, whatever. That's I just saw something online about that. So anyway, not a big deal. And also there was another one about. I think I closed it out. There's some guy talking about September 27th or something. He's been talking about it for months. So whatever. Something will always happen on that day, just not what you think. Anything's possible right now. The future has not been written, obviously, but I'm not seeing a. If anything's going on, I'm being closed to it. So anyway, it's nothing to focus on anyway. It's not a big deal. Worry about, or not worry, but concentrate on the current of the day. But yeah, I saw the Mummy. It wasn't bad in the beginning. It kind of like it took a dive. It's like then you have Doctor Jekyll, and now is I don't know some secret agent nowadays and whatever. So they're copying everybody's stuff. So I don't know what they're doing. They kind of went the Mummy kind of from what it looked like. I know Seth was there, and they're talking about if I had to read that film. Well, anyway, the Mummy's like the Mummy took second fiddle in the middle. Once once your Doctor Jekyll showed up, Mummy sort of just got tied up. We're just gonna put you over here for right now. Like, what is that? What can you do with a mummy anyway? So anyway, that was a good idea. They just didn't do a whole lot with it. Tom Cruise kind of ruined everything, but anyway, it wasn't too bad in the beginning. And it kind of anyway. So it's all about Tom Cruise now. Apparently, they had to recast of somebody else. If they ever make another one, they might not. If they don't make another one, we'd be surprised. That was kind of a flat tire, but anyway. But if I had to read it, I don't know. Just basically, the Cabal has their spell on you, basically on us, for that matter. People don't believe in this stuff, so it's like they have achieved their goals of people not believing in magic, basically. Um, so anyway, that's their business. So yeah, we connect to Seth and Ra. I don't think I've ever connected to either one of them. So we'll see how things go. It might not be very long. Who knows? I don't know. And there's Jane Roberts said something about nobody can channel Seth. I don't think that's true. I think for that time, probably. But that was a long time ago. I don't think that's the case anymore. For the time, that was whatever. That does feel about right. After that, it was like, nobody. I don't know, whatever. Not to say anything's going to come through. I don't know. Who knows what's going to come through? Who knows? Let's see. Anything else today? Anybody have a message? Still a message from the trees. Let's see. Believe in us. That's simple. Believe in us. And yeah, from the feeling of many aren't really getting there right now. So okay, we do a connection with Seth and see how things go. I'll call it Seth on the because I like that name better. But he'll probably come through call himself Seth. So we'll see how things go. Over his flying beings around. So yeah, and we're doing a webinar on Tuesday night, the 4th of July, and there's already noise and all that here. That the set that's there is a loud one. So I thought they made some of that stuff illegal. I guess not. Or you can set the stuff off in your house, but anyway, it's going to be a rowdy night, that's for sure. All right, blessings, and here we go. Greetings to you, my good friends. I am Seth, an incarnation of Seth. I am also the god of dreams. Your dream world was within you, was within everyone. Your dream world is your spirit world speaking to you. finding what images that will set best with you in your awakening time. What images do you want to waken up to? If it's negative or positive, there's many images there that are focused words and images are there embedded into your mind in your awakening state. It should tell you where you are at that moment. If it's in a negative environment, that is not necessarily negative coming from you, but there's an individual that has an issue with your presence. But to clear this is through the angels, of course, to bring angel vibrations through as you before you go into your rest area again. But realize there are many focuses of negativities there to keep you from sleeping. Just let you know. So yes, it is a somewhat of an attack in some regard. But realize also there is much peace coming through you also. Through your astral mind, through your astral state of your universal astral is coming through to heal you, to set the stage for your next day, for your next week. Your astral is there to configure you every day. Yes, there are times when you are abducted or brought to your alien friends for a slight meeting, but yes, this can be done in astral state also, but some do wish to take a different route to get your attention. And also you prefer a different route, which is fine. But yes, as a human being at this moment, you are growing a tree, a human tree growing into your earth, growing into your sky. Some are having difficulties in this reality because it's focusing you on things that you don't want to be focused on. This reality is forcing you to think a certain way, be a certain person. And many of you are rejecting that. And rejection feels lonely, or rejection feels as if, why did I even bother coming here? Because this place isn't very welcoming, is it? Not at all. Because it has a certain set of rules to make life as difficult as possible. But many humans are brought into that because they are used to it. They have many of their own reasons behind it. It's like, I want to have a pleasant life, so I'm just going to suck ass and just enjoy it. But many of you, it's like, I don't want to do that. I want to keep who I am and share who I am. But many are giving up those who I am and just being indoctrinated. But of course, you can always come back. But coming back isn't as easy as it was falling into it. And many fall into it quite easily. It's like they have a list when you come into Earth. This is how you be human. Okay, check box, check box. Wait a minute, you're not doing what we're saying. Oh, wait, we have to punish you now. Oh, you're still not listening, are you? Oh, that means you're a reject. Get over there. So, we go through check box. Oh, look, you're listening to everything we're telling you to do. Now you're indoctrinated. Good job. So, but many of you are like, I don't want to be part of this. So you're leaving a lot of things unchecked. And so your life is miserable here. Because you want to conform. Which is excellent, but also difficult. How do you heal this unconformity? Is to focus on who you are, and eventually you will break those shells of just showing everybody your ways of life and just telling them to get used to it, basically. Many are not ready for that yet. Many are. But where is this world going to be equal for those conform to a controlled environment and those that want nothing to do with it and just want to be free? You will have the best of both worlds. We do see that. It is coming into reality. It is in some places, but still, you have to still conform. Realize that many, it's like, oh, I just want to walk around with no shoes, no socks. I want to just, walk on my bare feet, and, if it gets hot, I'll figure that out. But you can't do that in this reality so much. You have to have certain clothing and things of that sort to can be normal on your planet. At least that's what's normal right now. So they keep adding rules to what they call as normal. because it's a controlled environment. It is, yes, it is like a prison being built around you, as you can see. But you can clear this out, but focus on the world that you'd much rather live. And many of you are doing this, and you'd be surprised how you are accomplishing this. It just takes time because yes, the prison has been here much longer than you have, as you can see. At least this lifetime, this the rules have been here much longer than your incarnation. Let's put it that way. So it's kind of difficult to heal all of these rules and just push all this nonsense away because you're only here for a short time. But this is what's so important about generations, but also in this time, we do see conformity. As for your nonconformists will be noted but also accepted. But it takes time. It just takes time. The river that you are building takes time to bring water to that river, that man-made river, if you want to look at it in that direction. But at this time, your souls are being heavily tested in ways that you've never been dreamed before in other incarnations. That's why many are only on one lifetime instead of 10 lifetimes. It's like, I'll just do it one time and then get out of here as soon as possible. But then some do get stuck in a reincarnation cycle because they thought it would be easier than they thought. But that is a rarity. You'd be surprised how that's not as you might think. But our message to you is not to give up. You'll have off days and on days. Those off days are be the cruelest, but that is where you relax and rest your mind. But also realize if you don't feel relaxed, it's most likely someone that does not want you to be relaxed. Somewhere. Yes, even spirit guides can be quite difficult to deal with, but most of the time they are on your side. There's sometimes when they are lazy, yes. But as for you to, if you're having an off day, you can also do a recycling of your energies with the sun vibration. If that does not work, sleep more. There are different methods. There's so many people in this world, it's hard to find an exact method that works for everyone. But if your energy is feeling disconnected, most likely there's an energy vibration around you that does not want you to be connected. That is for you to discover and to heal. It could be alien, it could be human, it could be spiritual. The spirit world is not as perfect as you might think. Some do get compromised quite often. It is for you to discover that, though. You'd be surprised. Yes, it's not as hunky dory on the other side as you might think. Some souls do go into dark on the other side, and some dark become light also. It is for you to get used to that type of notion, but also that is what free will brings about. So, our message to you to just believe in yourself, and you will clear out of the hurdles that you're going through. The answers will be with you. Believe it. Please. Greetings to you. I'm Ra. The foundations of your earth, the foundations of you. You are clay. As you're born into this world, you are connected to this planet, glued into its vibration, feeling that Mother Earth's vibrations. Yes, as Seth was saying, yes, some of you feel like you're on an off day. It's most likely your Mother Earth is on an off day also. You are all interconnected. Seeing the light within yourself helps you see the light within others. You being open helps others to be open. Be free. You to be free is helping others to be free. Many have difficulties seeing through what has been baked on how it is to be human. Yes, the rules on your world are currently being rewritten, but many of you don't know how to rewrite those rules. Yes, it is the conductor of your planet feels like they have this place under control, but they also realize that how many here know how to rewrite their chart, rewrite their world? Many aren't always aware. It's easy to conform than to rewrite your reality. And many of you want a better reality, but you're believing you can build it. And this is what makes your world a better place. Some will call it BS bullshit because they have already given up before they even tried. And you will see that time and time again. You already see that vibration under you, feel it from you already. There is a wave coming through where you will have more knowledge than you've ever before about your planet and the universe. It is slowly dripping into your society. Those that are open will receive it the fastest. Those that are closed off and conforming to your reality are unlikely to read what is going on. See, what is happening is that you're opening up your abilities so you can read the earth, read the vibrations, while many here are closed off and wish to read nothing, and wish to conform, be accepted, and go nowhere. They think they're going somewhere, but spiritually, they're only going where the reality is penning out for them, what is writing out for them. But you, becoming more open, want to rewrite your realities. And you can, but the more that you believe it, the more it will happen. But you have to give it time, but also you have faith. Faith helps you manifest. You have faith that you will accomplish what you are here to accomplish. It might take 1 year, it might take 5 years, it might take 30 years. Just have faith in yourself. You can have hope in someone else all you want. Many are let down by hope in others. But what about you? When someone else, you put your hope in someone else, and then they fail you or fail themselves. But don't give up that hope. That is very powerful. Nobody can take that away from you. And this is how you rewrite your planet. Either way, there will be times, yes, during your World War II, where some are held on hope for as long as they could, and they couldn't take it anymore. The body was breaking down, they just couldn't do it anymore. But still, holding on for that long was still saying a lot. And that vibration sends out to others, give encouragement to continue on. That is our message for tonight. Keeping it simple. Simplicity is what's important right now. Humans make things very complicated, as you can see. Why not some simplicity for once? Believe in yourself. And the world will take care of itself. Because your vibrations, as you feel good about you, your vibrations send out to others. And this sends out a vibration around your earth that heals the planet. Good night. Oh. All right. Yeah, probably going to keep this one a little bit short for tonight. For those that are unaware of who I am, just do this really quickly. Oops. This is ivanteller.com. You can find me here, private sessions and private sessions here. And you can submit a question here. And also we have, I'm going to get into this real quick. The services are here. Submit a question, healing, past life regression, message from Yeshua, channeling, consulting, and a 5-minute healing. Also, a question from a day, chakra healing from a day, soul pain from Stephanie, and angelic Reiki from Miguel. So, I kind of do it real quickly. So yeah, those are their new to the channel. This is just so you know what this is about. Yeah, just connected to angels, aliens, and everything that's bizarre. Kind of tone it down this week. It's kind of the rest. It's the rest week. It feels like. Take it easy. I'm not sure if I'll broadcast tomorrow. I might just upload a video and just take it easy. We'll see how things go. See how tomorrow goes. I might go see Wonder Woman. I'm not sure. Might as well see what kind of symbolism's in there. Let's see. Before we go, at least the movie about the mummy. Of course, you have corporate executives trying to get rich. Of course, they're out of touch with the public. Of course. Why the movie failed is they're just out of touch. They don't know what people want anymore. They're just trying to make a quick buck. But as for the Seth Seth that was in the film, they're trying to also distort Seth's vibration, and Seth is not a negative being. In that, they're depicting Seth as negative. That's not true at all. But there also does seem like they're trying to keep control of the Seth, like message vibration. They don't want anybody connected to Seth. They don't want you to connect to your, they want you to go by what they are telling, the superstitions here, like Lucifer, things of that sort. So, people are, it's just there to keep people, tied up, basically. Keep society tied up. It's working really well right now. It's going to work for a while. It's not going to work forever. Eventually, they're going to have to let loose. Before I go, also, let's see here. Yeah, something came in earlier today. What was it? Well, it had to do with beings that are here that we don't see, but they're here. Arcturian, everybody, Palladian, whatever it is. Like when I went to Naples a while ago, and I stopped off at the mall, and I felt the reptilian. He was like really irritated that I was there. And I could really feel it. I even felt his movements. Of him stepping back, just he was super pissed. I thought that was fascinating. So the reason I bring that up is, we might be, we might have a shower curtain around our brain right now, but that won't last forever. It's going to be removed somehow. Everybody's going to be different in their own awakening. Like Alien sightings, I don't know. It's unlikely anytime soon because I don't think people are ready for it. Now, you'll have disguised sightings, of course. I don't think anything's going to change from that. Other than that, anything's possible. Unlikely. I think we're getting closer to that for more closer understanding it. But it feels like a couple of things have to happen first where we get better understanding of where we're going, if that makes any sense. Just need to have, you know, people need to cool their jets. Right now they say, oh, they don't exist, whatever, they're all here. It's funny, they say they don't exist and they're all walking around the mall. The alien grays are in the mall, everybody's in the mall, aliens are in the mall, just walking, watching us. It does seem like a couple of things have to happen though for us to understand it better, basically. Yeah, it feels like worldwide events right now. Of course, with the media, and it's what the media needs to fall apart. I'm starting to think that Trump's here just to throw the media out the window, which is fine, which is good. I mean, maybe just there for the 8 years, maybe 4 years. But I think he's gonna be there for 4 more years, most likely. And you just take out the whole media. I mean, because that's a big propaganda machine that's keeping us from healing. Because they're telling us how to think and everything. So that's why I bring it up all the time in politics. Because these are the wizards. These are the ones that are keeping us under hypnosis. These things go away. Hopefully it won't replace itself. It will go away. Well, if it replaces itself, it's something a lot more positive. So that's a big deal for having those things be removed. So is it Trump's purpose here to get rid of the media? I mean, he's here to do something. And it does seem like that's a big part of it. I think there's something else, but that's still a big, they've never seen anything like that happen before. If it's gonna increase, it probably go to other networks. Right now, CNN's getting beat up, but I imagine others are. They have to be very careful right now because it's getting bad. Eventually, media is going to go away. If it happens in our lifetime, anything's possible. I would like that to happen. I mean, seeing Bill O'Reilly get kicked out was quite. I didn't see that one happening. So, I was hoping it would, but I didn't think it was going to happen that soon. So it's like, watch the whole media being thrown out for our lifetime will be, that would be good. So, some of these things are not really meant to be fully. Anyway, either way, predicted, but either way, it's for the betterment of humanity for sure. Anything else? Well, I feel the amphibians are here, the frog people. You can always connect to the amphibians for healing. And also seeing other dimensions from what I'm gathering, connect to their vibrations. Basically, if you see them in a dream, an amphibian being is there. It's good luck, actually, from what I'm feeling. From what I see, like an amphibian is like a. I don't know if anybody's gonna even see a frog in their dream, but you never know. It's like taking you down the road, like it'll show you a path type of thing. They're very good at that. That you're on the right track, things of that sort. But they do it through the dream state right now. There's a big amount of, there's a large amount of beings here. My shirt keeps doing this. There's a lot of beings here doing a lot of, that are here. Only certain ones can be seen in the 4 density, says Palladian, Arcturian. From what I'm gathering, Zeta, reptilian. There's like different dimensions for different beings, but many do come here for sightseeing, to see our world, to see how it's like, what in the world? It's like they come here on vacation, just sightseeing. That's all. We're a big attraction for sure. Yeah, I can see that. So I believe more humans here have become more aware of that. It's small doses, but I definitely do see an awakening coming here, a major one. in our lifetime, possible is possible. It's we're definitely those that are aware are strengthening, and that's good. So become teachers, channelers, whatever, healers, and that's excellent because that's what you need for. It's like it's basically when you get prepared, then when others awaken, they know where to find you. Hopefully, you know what I mean. It's like when you're ready, that means then your student will be ready. So, well, eventually. So, so anyway. All right. Blessings, everyone. Have a great week, Monday or Tuesday, whatever tomorrow is. So, all right. Blessings and